Can you guys hear my music? It's a bop. Welcome to the video, guys. Hi. So what today's video is about is I'm basically trying out a bunch of, I'm trying out a bunch of new makeup that I got from the drugstore while I was home for winter break. We got some eye stuff in here, some lip stuff, new foundation, new blush, powder, a lot of new things going on in this video. So if you're interested in what I'm using and what I have on right now to create this look, which I'm actually very happy with, if you're interested in that, you should keep watching. I think that's all I have for you guys today. I talk a lot in the outro, so let's keep the intro short and yeah, see you guys. Hi guys, I'm probably gonna have an intro prepared, so let's just get right into the makeup. But the first thing I'm gonna say is I'm filming 3 videos back to back today. This is video number 2. Your girl is hungry. I have Gatorade and Doritos here, so if you see me eating, that's what's happening. I am a hungry girl, okay? The first part that we're gonna do is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and you guys know I start with eyes, so there's nothing new here. It's warm tones. It's let me show you. Let me get real close for y'all. It is. I hope the light isn't washing it out because I have my ring light on, but yeah, it's very, you know, it's warm tones. Nothing new to see here. The first thing I'm gonna do is take this like fluffy brush situation, and I'm gonna tap into this first shade in the palette and see if I can tap that on for like a base. Oh, it's not bad. My eyes are already primed, but like I just wanted to see. I'm trying to use as many shades in this palette as I possibly can. Okay, so we have that down. Please excuse, my brushes are dirty, but they're dirty with warm tones, so like it's fine. That's all I wear anyway. I am planning to do a super colorful look coming up though, so look out for that. Okay, not coming out, probably in like February, or March, but I'll get there. I'm gonna dip into this brown shade right here to transition, and we're gonna see if it shows up on my skin. It should. Since I put that light shade down, it should show up, and I'm dipping into it very heavily. It's a little bit of kickback in the pan, not anything alarming, just like normal. I'm still gonna tap off a little bit, and let's try to go in. Okay, I see pigmentation. Oh yeah, I see pigmentation, okay. Or is that my old eyeshadow? Sophia, give this eyeshadow some credit, sis. That would be my old eyeshadow. Like, I'm doing this again with this side, and it's not the same. I should have cleaned my brushes. I had to just blow the palette off because the kickback was getting into the other pans, and like I hate when that happens. So be mindful of that. I actually think I'm gonna go into this shade on the bottom. This shade. Oh, sorry. This one. I just want to see what it does. Let's see. Okay, I instantly see color. Okay, this shade, I really like this shade. I don't know what it is. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the shade right above the one we just used. This one right here. I'm gonna throw it like, I'm gonna start in the outer corner. Ooh, I think that's pigmented. Ooh. I'm gonna start in the outer corner and I'm gonna work my way up. Just gonna push that like slightly, like kind of like in the V shape. Just gonna push that like that. I'm putting that on the outer, like I'm making a V shape almost like from here, and then I'm just gonna put that into my crease. Blend her out. Oh, I hate living at a dorm. Sorry, there's like people, like there's people like outside the door, and they were like talking, and I was like, can you go? Are y'all like watching me? Like, what are you? If you're watching me, you might as well subscribe. Like, watching me do my makeup. Are you gonna subscribe though? That's the real question. Are you gonna subscribe? Okay, I've made my decision. I'm gonna start with this more so red shade, coppery cranberry. You see what it is, this shade. And I'm gonna top it with this one. And then the palette, these are these 2 shades. This one and then the one right above it. I'm gonna go in with those two and see what we can do. I'm first gonna go in dry. Dry. This sounds so weird. I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow dry. I'm not gonna put my brush yet. I'm just gonna see what it can do on its own. It's okay, you guys. It's not okay. It's not okay. All right. I'm going with my brush. My brush is eyeshadow. Eyeshadow's being wetted. And okay. All right. Wet these eyeshadows, you guys. They cannot be used dry. Cannot. The difference in pigmentation is literally insane. I'm not gonna take that shade that I said from above that. I'm gonna top it right on top and see how that. Actually, I'm gonna see how it works with my finger. So I'm taking it on my finger, and we're just gonna. Oh, that's interesting. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this or not. I really can't tell. Well, we're doing it now. I did not get any new primer while I was at the drugstore, which I deeply regret. I should have gotten new primer. I wasn't even thinking about it. For my new foundation, I got L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup in the shade W6. Now, I'm more of like a W7, W8. So my plan was to mix this with my W8 in True Match, but I just like searched everything I own and I only found W6 and W7. My whole bottle of W8 is like missing, and I'm really mad because like, you know how hard it is to find darker shades? And I'm not even dark. You know how hard it is to find my shade? I couldn't even find W8. So I had W7 and W6, and we're gonna try to make this my shade because it will match like my skin, but my neck is much darker. So I match to my neck, if you're wondering. Match to my neck. Yeah, I'm using the Lumi primer, keeping in with the, you know, the Lumi line. But I am gonna put some Maybelline Baby Skin on my nose just because I get oily here. Thankfully, she has a pump. I'm gonna, hold on, there's eyeshadow on the back of my hand. My back of my hand is my mixing plate, for real, with my mixing palette. Back of my hand. I'm gonna take 2 pumps of W6. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of the True Match in here just to help the color a lot. Cause like, the color difference, as you can see, is like huge. So, I'm just gonna mix those two together. And we're gonna make a concoction on my face. See what we can do with this. Let's see. Ooh, it's oxidizing. It's getting much darker, you guys. I have to say, I really like it so far. It's definitely luminous. I'm definitely seeing a shine on my skin. Coverage is nice. It's a nice medium situation. A nice medium coverage. It's not super full, but like this is nice. Like this is like a nice everyday coverage. It doesn't look very, it doesn't look gross so far. I really like this so far. For concealing for concealer, I don't have anything new, so I'm just gonna throw those on real quick. I don't have anything new for that. I have a new powder to use, no, not new powder, but a new, you're gonna see. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in light medium 20. The shade I had before was medium deep, I think 30, and it's way too dark for me. I use it to set down my neck. So I'm gonna try this shade and see if it's any good. What I also want to try today, low-key, is like, what's that called? I'm getting there. Hold on. When you put your bake on with a sponge, that's what I want to try today. But oh wow, oh wow, we're just going in for it. Oh, we're going in for it, you guys. I did this one time and I absolutely hated it and I never did it again. But a lot of people recommend this, so I'm gonna give it another shot. Okay, so while I am baking, I'm going to do my bronzing and contour off camera because none of that has changed. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. I typically mix this in with my foundations, but I wanted to give it a try on my cheeks. I know. Cream with all the powders, but I cannot powder, so. I didn't really put a lot of powder here at all, so I'm taking it on my finger. Well, I think I'm running out of this, actually. I said to myself in the store, I said, Sophia, you should probably get another one because you're gonna run out. Where am I at now? I'm running out. Oh, this is so scary right now. Like, what if this ruins my makeup? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. In conclusion, I absolutely hate this as a highlighter. Don't get me wrong, it shines. She's there, but look at how not blended this is. And like, I'm blending and it's just like, no, it's a no. So yeah, mix this in with your foundation. Do not put this on your face to highlight. Not recommended, sis. All right, this is the infamous, and when I say infamous, I mean infamous, Milani's Luminoso. This has been talked about by tutorials. No, definitely the tutorials. I think Jackie Ina talked about this as well. Well, all of Milani's baked blushes Jackie Ina has talked about, and it's just like, if everyone's talking about it, I need to know what's good. Who else will watch? Who else talked about it? Jack Emery talked about it. He's a smaller channel. You guys gotta check him out. Jack Emery's a good channel. Okay, so I'm gonna just dab it onto this brush. Oh, she's pigmented. This happens to me with all my blushes. I always mix up blush and brush. Just gonna tap off a little bit, and we're gonna just. Oh. I don't know if I like this. It's very. She has a sheen to her. Wait, are my brushes breaking? Did you guys not survive the flight? Like, come on, yo. For highlight, I'm actually gonna do a comparison between my favorite, like damn near my favorite highlighter ever, and a new highlighter. So, my highlighter that I love is Crown of My Candy by Wet n Wild. This shade is everything. The pigmentation is everything. The formula is everything. It's just everything. And if you don't have it, and you are of melanated complexions, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm comparing it to Passion in the Pro Fusion Highlight and Contour Palette. Let me do a little swatch over. This right here is the Wet n Wild, and this right here is the Pro Fusion. You can see the Wet n Wild formula is much smoother and more, it's a lot more pigmented, it's a lot smoother, and it has a little bit more, it has micro glitter in it. You can see with a shift almost, like they both shift and they both shine, they're both blinding highlights, but this one has just like a smoother, she's just better than her. I'm sorry, she is. I'm gonna be applying this one, so. It's nothing new, sorry guys. I'm not sure if this is gonna work with this look, but I have a eyeliner from Maybelline. It is the Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Soft Nude. I'm gonna pop this in my waterline, so let's see. I'm not doing myself any favors. I'm wiping this off, like for real, you guys. That is so ugly. Like, when am I ever gonna use this? This is so ugly. Okay, I'm so sorry. That was horrible. If you were trying to pop out with some nude in the waterline, get the Pixie one. I heard the Pixie one is good. I haven't tried it myself, but I've heard it's good. I actually don't have a new mascara. Wait, I got a new mascara. But it's not Drugstore. It's not Drugstore, but we're not gonna talk about that. This mascara is by Marc Jacobs, and it's the farthest thing from Drugstore ever, but I'm using it. My new options for lips are redder. I was in the Christmas vibe. I got stuff into the holiday feels. I got a bunch of red lips, none of which will go with this look. And then I had this nude gloss, so none of this quite, and these are all the lipsticks, which I'm not really trying to put on, so all I have is this nude gloss from Maybelline. So I'm gonna try it on. I wonder what it looks like by itself. This needs a lip liner. I have secured a lip liner. This is e.l.f. lip liner in dark brown. So I applied e.l.f. lipstick in dark brown, but I shaded out my finger a little bit. Alright, alright. I can... The shade's interesting, to say the least. The gloss that I was using after all of that crap, the gloss that I was using is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade 64 Unreal. I think that's everything that I tried today. Most of the things were good. We had a couple disappointments, but mostly everything was good. So I'm happy about that. I have a lot more new videos coming out after this. And I'm gonna make note in this video right now. If you're seeing my videos and like the dates look off, I'm pre-filming. So a lot of the videos that are gonna be, by the time this video goes up, most of the videos that have gone up in January will have been filmed in December and so on and so forth. So by pre-filming all my videos, I'm gonna be able to put up more content. So like if I'm on schedule that I want, I might be able to start posting 2 days a week as opposed to 1 day a week. So pre-film content, hope you guys don't mind. It's still gonna come out. It just it'll have been filmed like 2 weeks prior to the release date, or a couple weeks prior. But yeah, that's all. I don't think I have anything else to say for this video, so I'm gonna let you guys go. But before you leave, I know you didn't think you were leaving without subscribing. Is that what you were trying to do? I need you to, before you go, sis, I need you to subscribe. I need you to like this video because it helps me get exposed to other people so they can also see this video. I need you to comment down below if you got something to say. I just like feedback. I talk about in comments. I just like to hear things. So any thoughts are welcome in the comments section, especially constructive criticism. It's helpful. It doesn't hurt. It's helpful for constructive criticism. So yeah, throw that down there. And I think that's all I have to say. All my social wow, I can't talk, you guys, sorry. All my social media handles will be probably at the end of the video as per usual. And that's all I have. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.